So now let's talk about the ownership review. I have roughly driven it around 1400 kilometers. So let's talk about some pros and some cons that I found with this car. So coming to pros, I like the rear looks. That's the reason I'm shooting in the rear angle actually. I love the rear looks. It looks very sporty. And also the side looks are quite good because the Creta inline comes with the big 18-inch wheels and also the rear spoiler. They all make car look quite sporty, which also goes very well with the character of the car. Coming to the second pro, the engine, 1.5 liter turbo petrol engine. I'll not talk about the figures, but I know it's the best in the segment, and paired it with a DCT engine gearbox, right? This is a very good, smooth, very refined. Initially, it's very smooth, very soothing to drive, but once you put your foot on the accelerator, it drives like anything. It pulls you. It almost drives like an electric car. There is a turbo lag up to 2000 rpm, but until then the DCT masks this turbo lag quite well. So that's the reason I think turbo petrol DCT is a better pick over the turbo petrol manual, because you will feel slightly that turbo lag in the manual model, especially when you're going in guards or when you're climbing hills, right? Third pro with this car is it's very spacious. So coming to the fourth pro, the suspension. Initially, I was worried a lot about the Creta inline suspension because it comes with 18-inch wheels, and suspension was a very big problem when I used to own a Kia Sonet diesel. I took the test drive of the normal Creta, the CVT model, as well as this DCT model, inline DCT model. What I felt is the normal Creta has a slightly softer suspension. So when you're going on small rumbles or road stripes, right, you don't feel it much. But when you go on big speed breakers or potholes, uh, the soft suspension absorbs it very well. But after you cross that speed breaker, right, there is that small movement within your car. Coming to the Creta inline suspension, what I felt is it feels slightly stiff when I'm going over the road stripes, or when there are small rubbles. Passengers will definitely feel it, but it's not discomforting in any way. And when you go over large potholes or speed breakers, it glides over them, and you don't feel any movement within your car, which is quite good when you go on highways, right? This will make your passengers feel very less tiring over longer journeys.